Here I am. I came back to my pro era, bro. I was leaderboard in this game. I'm just going to show all these guys how to be pro. I'm going to teach them how to be like me. I want to teach them like that. Fucking no, let's go. This video is about damage build, easy, and also my ideas. Ideas that I just had and I would love to be in the game. Yeah, that's it.
Like we're rolling, got you falling on my skin. Take your chance, this is it. Oh, nah, nah.
Things that I didn't mention, speed room. First of all is the accessory. This one is the best. Also to get aura and things, just kill normal things. And now the best for damage of these three. This was the video of that, and yes. This is the clans. Yes. Idea number one. Here we are for the idea number one, and it's HP. I think in this game HP is just useless and is basically nothing. It is not worth. It's basically useless. If you see here, I'm going to hit C to see how much damage it does, and my HP doesn't change anything. It's crazy how a 20 million HP could be better than a 30 million HP user, and it's just crazy. It should not be like that, and something they should try to balance that, because this is the hardest boss. I think this is the hardest boss, and it's going to the strongest attack, and it doesn't lower my HP. Okay, it doesn't go below 28. It doesn't go below. So they should fix that in C2. They should add a boss really strong, or something really strong that makes HP important. Here I am with my basic main damage. I still need to upgrade some stuff, basically my artifacts, but you're going to see how this boss has a lot of HP. Well, not really. I can basically just kill it by one click, but I'm going to do the one with most HP. I'm going to do 1-1-1-1, just to show you how it's not balanced. Basically, I think it makes no sense. The bosses make no sense, because even if I expect C2 to have better bosses, because if C2 has bosses that has 60 billion or something like that, it will be useless. Well, basically, because I mean, I can kill a 40 billion boss already. I can kill a 40 billion boss already, and with C2 there will be more damage stuff. Okay, there will be more damage stuff. There I do the F. It has no animation because I just have it turned off. But basically that's it. This is not a challenge. Easy stuff. The third idea is basically a boss or a new update thing that would like. This is not for C2, like when the update comes out. I mean, this could be later on. This thing, I love boss summon. Okay, you can get the PD, and this is great because you don't just go to farm the boss. You need to get the drops to get it, so you can spawn the boss. But that's so simple. Imagine you can just, like, I don't know, to spawn Musen, you need to get some drops, right? But let's say, I'm not sure if this game, like, there's like nighttime and daytime, but imagine Musen just spawns in nighttime. That would be a good thing. It's small. It's like, it's not that important, but it's just something cool. Maybe you can only get your drops and also summon Musen in nighttime. Is a thing that is not a big change, but it adds to the game, and it's a really cool thing. Another thing, the other thing is really simple. Imagine every 20 minutes, okay, every 20 minutes, a parts of the time machine from Buma spawns around all the map. Okay, this could be with any character, just not Dragon Ball. It could be with any character. And then when the parts spawn, you have like 5 minutes to collect all those parts so you can give it to Bulma. If another player collects 5 and you only need 10 in general, in total, then you only need to collect 5. So if there's like 5 players, it will be better because it'll be faster to collect the things. When you get the parts, the Bulma is going to give you the option to travel. It's going to give you the option to travel to the future map. Okay, in there you can fight with Zamasu. Zamasu, a great character. Zamasu is like great. I love Zamasu. The version with the thing, what is the purple arm is great. And now this one has to be great boss. Like mine is like the hardest boss in the game, or really thing, and you need to be really focused because you can only do it like twice or once. Basically, you can only do it like twice, and then you will need to wait the 20 minutes. So you need to recollect the parts. That would be a great thing. Also, is the type of how the boss attacks you. That's actually something that matters a lot. If we come to these type of bosses, the only thing that they actually do is basically just follow you and throw punches. That's not hard at all, because basically if you see here, I can literally escape. If we run, you can literally escape. If you dash, you can literally escape this boss. I don't know if y'all have seen these bosses, but they don't attack you like normal bosses. They don't follow you, okay? This is a great thing so you cannot AFK maybe. Well, a lot of people love to AFK, but just in mind that instead of following you like a normal boss, they just like put a reg mar your character in the map. They put a reg mar, and if you are inside that reg mar, you're going to die. Basically, if you're inside that reg mar, you're going to die. So you need to move and move and move to try not to get attacked. To just basically not get attacked, not be in that reg mar, so you don't basically die. And this gives you a lot of, like, it takes a lot of damage from you. That will make health also important, and it will be great because you will not just stay AFK. You will not just not move. You will need to be moving so that red mark in the floor doesn't go in you, and you need to be dodging the attacks. That will be a good thing, at least for me though. At least for me. That would be it of the video. I know my damage reel was a little late, 1 week late probably, but another add to the ideas. It would just I don't know, add Leviathan, bro. Add animal in the water. I don't know, bro. Just add something.